So someone asked me a question and said, Kerry, how is it that I can get more people to show up on my sales calls and my meetings? And there's nothing worse when you got a potential client that wants to meet with you or a potential sale and they don't show up, right? So how is it that you can get more people to show up? So number one is there's all kinds of scheduling software that you can use out there that allows people to actually choose the time they want to talk with you. That can help. The cool thing about these things too is it sends out reminders via email, via text, whatever you want, and it can be set on any type of schedule you want. A lot of the time you can customize the actual messages as well. And so that is one way that you can do it. The downside to this too is sometimes people are more likely to cancel when you do this because it gives them the option to cancel or reschedule, which is both good and bad, right? Because it's better that they cancel than not show, but ultimately you want them to show up. So that is the one way that you can get more people to show up that way, right? The other way that you can do it is by giving these people all kinds of great information to get them excited to actually show up to the presentation, the call, the meeting, whatever it may be. That is another good way to do it. And really the best way I've found to get people to come to show up to appointments is giving them a reminder, specifically a call. And there's different ways you can do these calls, right? So you can actually have like a robot type message can go out and do it, and that works. It's okay, it works decent. And then the second best is when you actually call the person just to remind them. And the third, and the best one out of all of them is when you actually have someone else call on your behalf, a live person call on your behalf. And for whatever reason, I found that works the best. I think it's a thing where it shows that you're professional and that you are someone that's important, that you have an assistant. And so what do you do if you don't have an assistant? Well, just tag team with a buddy of yours that's in sales and call each other's clients for the next day just to send out those reminders and do it like that. The other thing you can do is you can go online, you can find a VA. I'm sure you can find a VA in the Philippines or somewhere that will do this for like $10 an hour or whatever it may be, right? So that's another way of doing it. So those are all different ways that you can get someone to show up on your sales calls, meetings, presentations. I hope you found this useful. We're having a bit of a tropical storm, depression, or something like that rolling through here, so hopefully it wasn't too windy for you. So I'll see you on the next howtokickassandSales.com tip of the day. Bye-bye.